It's hot. What up, y'all? This thing's actually pretty cool. I'm still trying out these stands. I'm gonna tell everybody, huh?
I want to get something. Can I say something?
Go ahead, they can hear you. Say what you gotta say.
I got something. This is
It's Thor.
for,
Thor.
for,
Not for. Thor.
just see. This is pretty cool.
I don't like that. Now I'm upside down. There we go. There we go.
I can see photo.
Buddy, stop whining. Trying these new motherfucking stands out, bro. Y'all gotta forgive me. Alright, that works. That's good enough. Say what's up to you, boy. What's happening? Raging, Madeline, Scott Johnson, Chadrick, Jackie, Conscious, Carefree, Trending, Tato, Ham Dog, Kendra, Cynthia, Wyoming, HK, Rhonda, Clee. Peace and love indeed.
I want to see this.
And yes, I've been the only black person inside so far, if you were wondering. Hey man, shout out to moms, shout out to Aunt Nancy, Uncle Roger, Jared, Evan, Jackson, Kristen, Josh. Y'all be telling me all white people racist. y'all gotta start hanging around some non-racist white people. I don't know why y'all tend to hang around the racist ones. I tend to I tend to stay away from the racist ones. Tommy, what's happening? These people have done nothing but always accept me. Always, bro. They've always been solid with me. Viewing is from 11 Eastern Standard to 3. It's like 2 hours left. I said I'll come talk to y'all for a second. And service is at 3. I didn't come on the air last night. I was gassed. There was too much going on. Shay, be quiet. You hear me talking? Be quiet. You ain't about to be shouting over me. I ain't even going for that. Very beautiful in there. Shout out to Pastor Carey and Southland Church. Appreciate it, Don. Alan, what's happening? Shout out to them Indiana Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, sad ass. He took another bad shot and it turned out okay again. Man, I'm going to tell you how this happened last night. It's crazy. So, Shay Jr. stayed with me last night. Chrissy was like, he got to stay with you so, I can get ready without, I don't care. So, me and him decided, I didn't mean to do that. Me and him went to Meijer, which is a grocery store for those that don't know. We went to Meijer, and then we went and got a pizza. Me and him split like a small pizza with half and half. And he got on the couch and like he went to sleep. Like he fell asleep like instantly. And so I was next to him and I fell asleep too, right? Because like the Pacers was getting their ass drunk. And it looked bad. It just looked bad. They was getting their ass kicked. They had like 20-something turnovers. Like, they came back from commercial break and was like, Google has determined, because the finals is sponsored by Google. It was like, searches for most turnovers in a finals game, like, it surged by like 2,600% or some crazy shit like that, right? Next thing I know, I fall asleep. And I bullshit you not. This is when I woke up. I woke up and they was like, the ball went out of bounds on Pascal Siakam. So it was like 20 seconds left in the game. And Oklahoma City was up 1. And I was like, y'all only up 1? What did y'all do? Nigga, Shay pulled up for that jumper, missed that jumper, and they came down. And I was like, Tyrese, pass it. He stopped, pulled up for that long ass. Now, here's the one thing. It ain't as bad as that Knicks shot. This was a better shot because it was still a bad shot, but he was able to get it open because it was a bad shot. He pulled up, hit that shit with 0.3 of a second. Mind you, I'm like a block away. I'm going to the watch party on Sunday. I was thinking about going last because it's only $5. I was thinking about going last night, but I was so tired. There was no way. Oklahoma City jacking this shit up. I still think they probably gonna win the series, but the Pacers just gave them a reason to like really lock in. I mean, Pacers played shit, bro. There's no way around it. Obi Toppin saved us. Tyrese Halliburton with another Shitty. That was on his 14th point. Carl was handing. So shout out to the Patriots. Um, Mom does look. She do look nice. You know, like I ain't gonna lie. After this, like I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just fall out, sleep. It's been like really emotionally taxing. I just literally just been sitting in the front row with her for like 2 hours. And then they just fed us. I, they did have fried chicken. I believe it was because they knew somebody black was gonna be there. There was some WPS dishes, but the chicken felt like a direct dish. I saw that chicken there. I was like, hold on, nigga, shots fired. And guess where the chicken came from? Nah, fuck all of that, Angela. Go. What's happening? You know why I know it was a shot? They was like the chicken came from a gas station. Because apparently there's some gas station around here that uses the original recipe of some type of cafe or something that people around here used to go to. So it wasn't like no chain fried chicken. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Was the chicken good? Okay.
I gotta get ice cream because
Yeah, I know. That's the thing, Scott. I've never understood. That's why I always laugh. I've never understood why this thing became that black people exclusively eat fried chicken and eat it a lot. I'm like, I don't know any walk of people that don't eat fried chicken. Filipino fried chicken is fired. Venezuelan fried chicken is fired. White people fried chicken be fired. Popeyes is maybe the best when it comes to like fast food. Korean fried chicken, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cause they make this shit extra crunchy too. Yeah, WPS Southern Fried Chicken is fire. Like, that's why I always laughed at that. When I'm like, what do you mean niggas are the ones that eat all the fried chicken? I've never heard of this. I've never known anybody. All my white friends growing up ate fried chicken. Like, I never heard of this whole fried chicken business only being blacks. Black only. Korean barbecue is good, but Korean fried chicken is whew, woo.
this hot.
I guess I'll read this for y'all, so you know y'all can have an idea of what's going on. It's only like three. Roasted chicken wasn't bad either. And we used to actually get some roasted chicken from Village Pantry store gas station when I was growing up. My daughter says that fried chicken and watermelon was her favorite summer food when she was in school and she was called racist. She had no idea. Man, because that's what, bro, Jackson Mickey, bro, like if Jackson Mickey, like if those that remember Big Brother 21, Jackson Mickey, all that damn watermelon he ate. Had Jackson Mickey been black, it would have been so many black people mad at this motherfucker for eating all that damn watermelon on the damn air. Yeah, rotisserie chicken is good. Rotisserie chicken is more WPS though. Black people, if black the black people tend to want baked chicken more than rotisserie chicken. Like if I got to pick between the two, I definitely want rotisserie over baked. Hold on, she got a pack of Swishers. Hold on, what are y'all over getting ready to do in that Tesla? I roll up. But Jackson Mickey had been black eating all that watermelon. Niggas would have been mad at him. Like, why are you doing that in front of the white people? Eating all that damn watermelon.
He's eating it. Is he eating it?
He was.
Yeah. A shake came in. He take it out. Oh my. The mom is trying to get me up.
Just making stuff up. She really got a pack of Swishers. Bro, it's the Swishers for me.
Yeah, I'm going to get the beer. Just see his screen.
Hold on, is that the dude from Mythbusters? Let me guess. What are you gonna order? The chicken. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right, I'll read this from um in loving remembrance, the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. In loving memory of Cassandra Cindy Lou Bell, date of birth June 30th. Shay, be quiet, please. Date of birth June 30th, 1951. Date of death June 2nd, 2025. Hey, didn't I say be quiet? Did I say be quiet? Okay, so you gotta be quiet, right? All right. Stop talking over me. I'm trying to read this for grandma. Okay? Thank you. Funeral service 3 p.m. Friday, June 6, 2025, Southland Community Church, Greenwood, Indiana. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. It is with profound sadness that we announce the passing of Cassandra Cindy Lou Bell, who departed this life on June 2nd, 2025, in Indianapolis, Indiana, due to natural causes. Born on June 30th, 1951, in Connersville, Indiana, Cindy lived a life that radiated joy, a deep and abiding love for her family and community, and unwavering dedication to the Lord. Her greatest devotion was to her family. Cindy's legacy of love lives on through her beloved children, Josh and his wife Kristen, Christy Hall and her husband Deshay. She was a cherished grandmother whose spirit and love will live will forever guide Ariana, Jack, and Louie, aka Shay Jr. Cindy was preceded in death by her husband, Donald, her mother, Elizabeth, and her sister, Barbara. You are invited to read Cindy's complete online obituary at www.stpierrefamilyfuneral.com, where you may sign the online register book or leave a condolence for the family.
You read it, Dad?
I did.
Oh, let me read it.
You don't know how to read. So, we love you, Mom.
You need to go home. I got this prize. I got. Yeah, this.
So get Christy in your prayers. You know, she's one strong lady. I am proud to be married to her.
Oh yeah, mommy.
Appreciate it, carefree. Appreciate it, eyes open. Go. Appreciate it.
No, I think not. Okay.
These things happen. Keep your faith in Him. That's all you can do in these times, bro. Big shout out to football. I gotta be. I'm the backbone of this family. I'm the leader. I'm the head. As I go, as is the way we go. If I'm all shattered and everything, then that's how the family will be. So I have to be strong in these times. You know, I did get to talk to mom before she passed, and she told me she told me she wanted to go home, and she asked me was she did that make her a bad person because she wanted to go home. I told her no, and I prayed for her to not suffer anymore, and so I had my prayers answered. So when God give you what you ask for, how could I dare be upset by it? Yeah, I wish I'd have got to see her in person again, and I was supposed to before everything messed up everything. But you know that is what it is, and that will all be handled and taken care of. So you know, I got to hear her take her last breath. I was there over video chat, and you know I got to speak with her. She got to see her daughter. She got to see her grandkids, which was the most important thing to me. And so I'm okay. I, you know what I would rather have, but you know, besides that, it is well with my soul, and I don't say that to be facetious in any way. You know, I've looked at pictures that I've actually taken. Like I've taken pictures of four generations of them, like Christy, football, her mama, and Christy's grandma. That's four generations, and I was the one that took the pictures. You know what I mean? Like, so it's amazing. That's just a blessing in itself to have four generations. You know, to be able to take a picture is wild. Some of y'all don't even know four generations worth. You know what I mean? I don't say that as a diss. You know, Christy was a little disappointed because she felt like, you know, Shay Jr. ain't gonna really remember her when she and turn this air up a little bit. Phone's getting hot again. Like, you know, she worried, you know, he ain't gonna remember her or no whatever. But I'm like, yeah, but he ain't gotta deal with the pain either. You know, it's a trade off. That's why that mine was closed. Cool, it's going fast enough. Yeah, but it is what it is, carefree. If God wanted to make that be, you know, wanted me to be here before, I would have been here. I came when I was supposed to come. Yeah, just give it like 30 seconds or so, and I'll turn it down. phone gave me a warning, so I want to cool the phone off so it don't turn off. So it don't turn off.
Don't turn it off.
Right.
That's guys.
And plus, I'm not entirely anyway. Obviously, I need to be in there, family and whatnot. I needed to take a break, and I didn't get to talk to everybody last night, so I wanted to make sure I talk to everybody. We'll have a show tonight. I got a couple videos I want to react to
Can you go?
when I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Well, I didn't ask if you was ready.
I'm not ready. Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, that's how it was with Christy. Christy grandma lived to be 99. And I knew grandma, and football got to know her great. Football's lucky she got to know both her great grandmas and have relationships with both her great grandmas. Now I was lucky enough to say that with myself too, but a lot of people never got to meet their great grandmas and anything like that, and football did get to have a relationship with one of her great grandfathers. God is great. God has been amazing to our family. Isn't that Christine?
Where?
If I point at you, it ain't like would know. There's no way that's Christine.
That's mommy.
That's not mommy.
Is it?
Well, since when your mom got a bunch of tattoos on her arm?
Yes.
No.
I'm not doing that.
My great grandma on so my grandma's mom, she lived with us until she had a fall and had to go to assisted living. And then my granddad's mom, she lived in Danville until she passed on. Man, football great grandma lived to be 99. Yes, we're going back in there in the church in a moment. So thanks to everybody for the well wishes and whatnot. Like after service, I'm going to the spot and take a nap. I need a mental break. Can't bury her until Tuesday. I'm pissed off about that. Like, appreciate it, Grace. God is in control. God is great. Pray for my wife. My wife needs the prayers. That was her best friend for real. So. And she had to make a grown up decision with it. She made the decision, and this is with like knowing that Shay, be quiet. And this is with knowing that what her mom wanted. God don't make no mistakes. Like I said, we'll have. I got the way that I'm gonna set it up. We're gonna react to some videos. It ain't quite the studio, but it will do, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. And it's very imperative that I have a bit of fun tonight. Shay, be quiet. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. Everything. But the service is here in about 90 minutes. So more people are coming. People have cycled through, in and out and whatnot. So definitely want to touch base with y'all, and wanted to make sure I spread mom's light in my corner of space too. Not that I know of, KS. I saw that like way late. I didn't know if he was awake or not. I saw, yeah. I don't. My phone ain't even set to butt down for me is like next to impossible. So I don't know. I'll check. I'll check when I get over here and check my call. Yeah, I don't know. But for now, say peace to your boy. We going back inside.
Bye. I can see. I can see. I can say bye.
I'm gonna let you say bye. We love you, Mom.
Bye. Hey, I gotta step in. I can see. I can see back there.
What you mean you can't see back there?
I got back to my mom, and when she got back, she literally got bigger because my eyes.
Put your glasses back on and stop.
I love it. I love Mama's heart, and when she loves me, when she not playing, when she loves me.
Just tell everybody goodbye.
Goodbye.
Tell them you'll see them later.
See you later.
All that extra shit. Miss George, Jackie, Wyoming, Cynthia, Donis, Carefree, Wyoming, Bob, Goat, Jackie, O, Tracy, Clee, Kendra, KS Dub, the whole gang, Bob, shout out to Janice, Chadrick,
Okay.
First thing I gotta do is teach him to shut up. That's the first thing I gotta teach him. I gotta teach him that. Then we'll work on other skills.
Daddy, I love my grandma.
Yeah, I love Grandma too.
She's good.
Yep, she gonna live with Jesus. She's a pretty lucky person.
Hi.
If you do everything right here, you can go sit on the right hand of Jesus as well. So we got some work to do.
Okay. Oh, Mama said.
Madeline, Tommy, love you too, bro.
Bye. Bye. Okay.
Bro. Hey, KS. I do want to say this before we go, KS. We had fun. We was watching the 2002 Royal Rumble this morning. And the Royal Rumble has successfully taught him how to count backwards from 10. Like he's mastered counting to 20, but Royal Rumble got him counting to 10. And he was getting mad at the crowd because you know how the crowd counts down the clock and then they get to 1 and then he be like 0. He get mad because they wouldn't say the 0. 0.
0.
So teaching them wrestling and
Zero's
counting,
got my foot.
can't be mad.
I get my 0 foot. 0 over there.
Pacers in 5.
I got egg, Mom.
If it's gonna happen, we gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna put that on us because we played like shit. and we can't win. We will never win another game against Oklahoma playing like that. And we got that one Obi Toppin game. Like, I'm more of a realist with stuff. Like, a lot of people just see they won, so it's just like they can keep winning. Tyrese Halliburton played like shit, and Obi Toppin played out of his mind. So, and Oklahoma City's not letting their guard down no more. They're not gonna let their guard down no more. Who they gonna put on Luca?
No, I know I
Who they gonna put on Luca?
Yes.
So we'll see, but this is gonna be fun. I realize something that's gonna happen. LNC is going to go to we're going to the watch party on Sunday, and then when we get back to Oklahoma City, we're gonna go to the watch party in Oklahoma City because they'll be here. Because at first I was like, man, I was pissed off by it, but I'm like, no, that's actually cool. Since the Pacers aren't here, I can go to watch the game in the arena for $5, and then I'm gonna do the same thing back in Oklahoma City when we get home. So, and I'm a stream from both of them. But then again, I'm probably lying. Shay, be quiet. I want you to stop talking. That's what I want you to do. You not running nothing. You not my boss. I'm your boss. You about to get demoted. I'll go old school. I'll leave you in this car with the window cracked. But then again, I'm probably lying. The fuck he is? Yeah, right, Clay. Don't you? Do you want to see him get a whooping? I will whoop him on this air right now just to prove to you who the boss is. I will whoop this. I will whoop him on there right now, just to prove who's boss. And I'm not lying. And I'm not lying. I whoops kids. Whoops. Magnolia, what's happening? But we out. I love y'all to death, man.
You're not whipping.
I'll see y'all a little bit later. Tell him, Tommy, belt to ass. Dun 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 dun. Belt to ass.
I got mine. I'm gaming cat.
Hey, much love, Magnolia. Kids, we at here. Oh man, I need that laugh. Continue to pray for the Bell family, man. God is great. I'll see y'all later on tonight. Let's have some fun.